The tiny human brains we grow from stem cells are so much more important than what we can make robotics with. In fact, making human-animal chimeras with organoids is going to change the face of medicine forever. These things are not without ethical concerns. Researchers worldwide are demanding that we start thinking about the ethics around them and what is the appropriate way to use them in science. We'll talk about it. One of the big problems in research, particularly medical research, is that it's almost always done in mice before we go to human trials. While mice are mammals and they make a great model organism, they're very different than humans. One of the solutions is to incorporate human parts in them. One of the other applications of chimeric organisms is breeding mice that already have human cells. It's essentially a disembodied brain piece. And don't get me wrong, there's been a lot of really cool new research and things that we're discovering about human diseases that we wouldn't have been able to find if we just used mice. But we also can't experiment on a person. What chimeras allow us to do is look at human systems in something that is not a person, something that's easy to raise and grow. One of the other really cool applications of making chimera, the closest thing that we have to a human that we can experiment on to test medications and treatments are monkeys. Chimeric lines also let us do something else. The lines of stem cells that we currently have are limited, and we all know that medication behaves differently in different people. Using chimeric organoids allows us to test a wider swath of the population in a single organ. One of the other really cool applications of making chimeric animals is we can breed mice that already have human cells preloaded. You could even have a chimeric mouse made with your DNA. You yourself could have a little chimeric mouse made with your tissue that you could test cancer treatments on to see if it would actually work for your body. If you are concerned that no one is considering the ethics around them, that's simply not true. We will see laws made in the very near future governing their use.